Hello guys, hope you're doing fine. Today I'm just here because I'm a victim of beat block, so I just thought I'd dig into one of my old projects and just try to make it into something. So this is what I had here. I made the kick as well. And then obviously I just made a really low shaker. I made the shaker from cutting up some shakers, so I pitched it down. And then I just made different patterns of that with different sounds. Some extra one shots. And just this here. And this. I think I added something with a bit. Which way is that sound? I think it's this one. Just a bit of a tom at the end, and then I added this on the playlist. I don't think it should be right there at the beginning, but it's fine, it sounds okay, so I just leave it there. And then obviously just added a drone sound. It's just stratosphere. And then I just layered that with another sound. Oh, that's just my snare. Just a very thick, hard bass. Good sound, I use that a lot. And then I had this here. And then for this part, I just used my other log drum to give the punch, but in certain places, so that it just... So I've got this hard log drum here. It just sounds like this. And it's just 10 to the max. It looks like this. And that's just... what I've done is I've muted certain parts. It's just to show something is coming, and it just hits hard. From then on, I started adding a few more sounds. I just had this. I added this. It just sounds so good. It reminds me of Melon Sleazy in 2000 and I think it's 2020. They had an album which it hit so hard and they had a sound like that, and I didn't know what kind of hi-hat it was. Then I added the hi-hat we all know and love. Then for my log drum, I just then opened it up and I had this. For the reverse effect, all I just did is on the other log drum I layered it with, I just made tiny cuts and I just raised it up slowly. And that forms the reverse effect, so it sounds like this. I added this sound. And from then on, the next sound I added was just, I had this whistle sound. It's just a one-shot kalimba that just gives it a bit more of a, I don't want to say tribal feel, but it just makes it bounce a little bit more. And then movie swell, of course, we always use movie swell. I think where I did a lot of tricks is probably in the mixing. I just tried to make my log drum sound a lot harder than it needed to be. All I did with my log drum, and some people might not like this, but I linked it all with the kick and the log drums to the sub mix, and I used obviously a pick controller, and I just side chained that to the melodic mix and the drum mix feel like it's punching you in the chest, and that was just fun to do. And on the second log drum, which is layered to the hard log drum, the quick attack one, I just put a separate distortion part of it, and that's what gives it that little slight shimmer at the top, if you noticed it, but it's very slight. If I turn this off, you hear it. So it like sort of hovers a little bit, so this has a slight delay, and it's just slight, not too much, and it just sounds amazing. FLP will be in the description, and you can listen to the full beat now. But don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I really need those likes and those subscriptions.